Python is the language we will use for this project, so let's install it now. Here are the step-by-step directions to install Python. Feel free to pause and read through these in detail. Basically, we're going to be going to python.org to download for our Mac OS X. When you go to python.org/download/Mac OS X, we'll see the latest Python releases. We're going to click this and it's going to open us into a new tab for the latest Python release, which in this case is 3.8. In the Files section, you want to click on the Mac OS 64-bit installer. After clicking this, it's going to go through the installation package, at which point you will open that up and click continue a few times. Now, I already have Python installed, so we're going to go ahead and skip ahead. Alright, once you have Python downloaded, we are still going to install Python with pyenv. Now, pyenv, short for Python environment, is a neat little trick that helps to manage different projects with different dependencies targeting different Python versions on your local machine. In other words, pyenv allows us to install different versions of Python local to a directory. We will install pyenv using homebrew. So to do this, we will write brew install pyenv. Now again, I already have pyenv installed, so you may be getting a different output in your terminal window, but basically homebrew is going to install pyenv. That's P-Y-E-N-V. Now this may take a little while, but give it a sec. Great. Now we're going to install Python using pyenv. We need to install Python with pyenv to install Python 3.6.6. If we don't, we'll be using the system's Python, which is something we don't want because we don't have control over that one. We always want to use the pyenv one. So to do this, let's write pyenv install 3.6.6. And you'll see it's going through homebrew and our Xcode. Great. We also need to install it at the global level to make sure our shell knows we want to use pyenv Python and not the system one. We are telling the system which Python to use as a default because there are many Python versions floating around inside your computer. So if we write pyenv global 3.6.6 and we run that, and then we can see which version, and you'll see we have 3.6.6 ready. Great, we're all set. We'll be using virtual environments for this project, which we will deep dive into during the next section.